Chapter 7, Promotion in the Omnichannel Environment. In this chapter, you will learn the various promotion strategies of offline touchpoints as well as the online touchpoints. Moreover, we will talk about how to plan the content marketing strategies for different consumer decision stages, and then also develop a plan for appropriate content type in promoting omnichannel customer experience. And last, we will talk about how to evaluate the outcomes of omnichannel promotions. First, let's talk about the goals of promotions for omnichannel retailers, including increased brand awareness and loyalty across different channels and platforms. Second, creating a seamless and consistent customer experience that matches their preference and needs. Third, boost the sales and conversions by offering personalized and relevant offers and incentives. Fourth, enhance customer retention and satisfaction by providing timely and effective support and feedback. Last is optimize marketing campaigns and strategies by measuring and analyzing data from the multiple sources. So first, we will talk about the offline touch points. The offline touch points for omnichannel retailer including brick-and-mortar store, the printed media, and the pop-up events. In the brick-and-mortar store, omnichannel retailers can promote online products and promotions through signage, flyers, and displays. For example, they can have QR code flyers that bring customers to a page or additional sizes and colors available online only. They can also offer BOPIS, buy online, pick up in store, up services, and that can increase the likelihood of additional purchases made when picking up an order. They can also use proximity marketing, which we talked about that in the previous chapter, in the store to help with the cross-selling. And then scanning QR codes or use beacon strategy will be able to enable the endless aisle functions so that even the products are not available in store, consumer can order it online and then ship to their home. So here is an example from the fashion brand Uniqlo. They use the in-store signage with QR code to promote their use of a recycled polyester, which is the left-hand side, and then and also the online collections on the right-hand side that customer can check their online spring and summer collection by scanning this QR code. This is another example. Specialty store retailer chain Box Lunch displays their user-generated content from social media in front of their store in the mall. Regarding the printed media, this is traditional promotion strategies a lot of retailers are using. Nowadays, retailer can incorporate the digital elements such as QR code or website URL in their printed media. And so when consumers sees these printed media, they will be able to use their cell phone to scan the QR code and then add to the customer experience. So they can including these QR codes in the direct mail, catalog and brochures, packaging inserts, or newspaper and magazine articles. So the last one we will talk about is pop-up and experiential events. Pop-up events has been a trend for the past decades, and then it can be used for in-store demonstration, showcasing products, or testing a new market. These can lead to greater brand loyalty and create new experience for customer. And when the omni-channel retailers trying to plan a successful event, they need to pay attention to the following things. First, you want to define an event objectives. Be very clear what's your goal for your pop-up event. The second is you need to choose the right location to host this event that should be close to your target market. And then you want to design an engaging experience for the guests you invite to attend the event. And also you want to coordinate online and offline channels so they can cross-selling these events. You want to leverage technologies like a social media account, and a website, or even mobile technology. You need to promote the event across your channels using emails, in-store signage, or social media accounts to promote the event. And after the event, you need to measure and optimize the results. So next we are going to talk about the online touch points. So there are a lot of online touch points and omni-channel retailers can use on their promotion. So first is their website and apps. Second is search engine. The third one is on the display ads. Fourth is using their social media channels. The fifth is using the email. The sixth is the third-party review site and mentions. So in the following slides, we are going to talk about in more details of these online touch points. First, website and mobile apps. In Chapter 4, we discussed how to develop and evaluate a website and mobile app as the online presence for omnichannel retailer. In this chapter, we will further discuss the backend of a website and focus on search engine optimization and how to make a website content relevant to the search keywords and improve its ranking on the search engine result page, SERPs. So as a user, when we enter a website, we may see text, picture, color, and even some animations or videos. However, search engines do not see the web page like us. Rather, they read the HTML code on the web pages. And search engine optimization is the strategy to optimize web content to search engines, recognizing the channel which pushes the website to the top of the result page. So, and then it will focus on how to so search engine SEO strategies focus on how to optimize the website ranking within the organic search result. I will show you an example later. So let's take a look. When we go to a Louis Vuitton website, what we see may be the beautiful photos and new season promotions. However, when we pull out the HTML code like this is what search engine sees. Okay, and then how to do it? You can do a little activity on your own and pull out the website code by yourself. So first, you can name two web browsers that you know. And then, for example, you may say Google, like Chrome, Microsoft Edge, Firefox, or Safari. So these are web browsers. And then, next is on the web browser. Once you open it, you can look for a search engine. So search engine can be like Google is a search engine, Yahoo is a search engine, right? And then, so if you click on here, these are the search engine alternatives among others. And then I want you to search your favorite websites or like a company, like a Gap. Bing is another search engine belong to Microsoft Image. And then once you searched it, you may see appearance on you may see the website. And then you can also search Gap on the Google search. And then you can compare the search result and then see if they are the same. So if they are, so those search results are SERPs. And then if you click into the gap.com and then right click the mouse and then click source and inspect, you will be able to see the website code. And then, or press Ctrl+U on your laptop. That is a shortcut to see the website code. Okay. So next I'm going to demonstrate. So I'm open up a Google Chrome and then Microsoft Edge. So I'm going to use Google Chrome and then Google search engine, Gap. And then you see the sponsor side is the paid result area. And then this is the starting from the organic search result. Okay. When you see a sponsored, that means it's ad area. Okay. And then once you open it, here is what we see as a website, right? We see photos, text, new products. But then if you click on the right click it, and then click on inspect or view page source. On the right hand side, I click inspect, and then on the right hand side you will see these are the codes that covers the different areas of the web page, right? Okay, so when it comes to the search engine reading the website, they are not seeing the photos and text like we see. Instead, they are interpreting all these codes in here. Okay. So let's take a look. If we open up on the Edge, now let's take a look. This is a Microsoft Bing search engine, and I search Gap, and then same thing here. On the top, this is the pay ads area, and then in the following, that's these are the organic search area. And then you will be able to see when you go in there, you see similar result, right? And then once you right click and then inspect, same thing, you will be able to see the different by highlighting and moving your cursors. It will highlight the different elements on the website for you, and so you can see these codes, right? And they have the data marketing parts, the new arrivals, and so these are the things that actually search engine reads. And then in the following slides, we're going to talk about some search engine optimization strategies. And so to understand the HTML code is part of the website is very important so that you can comprehend the concept how the search engine works. as you have seen, SERP is the search engine result page, which is the response to a keyword query. And on the right-hand side, we have a figure illustrates the different areas of the search result. So for SEO, that is the approach to improve a website rankings for the targeted keywords within the organic search results. Later, when we talk about the paid search or paid ads, those are referred to the area in the paid ads results here. Okay, so in other words, the SEO doesn't cost retailer money as long as they use in analyzing the keywords their target customer is going to look for and then optimize their website. So on-site SEO optimize the website elements to rank higher in the SERP, and this is done by the business itself, and usually that doesn't cost money to pay the cost per click to the search engine. And then why the search engine are able to match the website content with the search keywords, it is because search engines send the like a crawl through, like a box to crawl through and read the website pages and index the information for future searches. And so therefore, it is very important to have a clear sitemap and then to let the search engine crawl through all the structures lay on your website. And that's why in one of the activities, I have you to analyze a website hierarchy structure, because that is not just in the designing stage, it is very important, but continuously when you develop new pages or new categories, you need to think about how consumer will search the products online and then be able to optimize your content and feed the correct information to the search engine. So retailers, to optimize the search engine's results, they need to map their keywords to the different tiers of web pages. And then you need to analyze the shopper's intention. For example, when someone is just looking for like a spring, summer, new seasonal products, then you may have the keyword designed into your lookbook, right? And it was your new arrival products page. But if someone is looking for specific, for example, wrap dress, then those kind of keywords should be embedded into the your product page, so that is consumer or thumbnail pages, so that the consumer can directly arrive when they search on the search engine like a wrap dress, then your thumbnail page for the wrap dress category can pop up to the top of the search result. So you also want to incorporate in keywords like sales, holiday gifts, or some niche interest into your website, so that search engine could rank higher when they search on these keywords. So a search SEO-friendly content that is easy searchable online not only drives the traffic, but also brings value to your audience. So the major strategy to optimize your product relevance to search engine, including you optimizing the website for mobile device, optimize the image properly, create more pages, because the search engine consider the more frequent updated pages and more pages, that means your website is more relevant to the keywords. And then reduce duplicate pages, because in the old days, someone to optimize their search engine result, they simply just duplicate the same product page 100,000 times on their website, right? And then, of course, search like Google is very smart too. So if they recognize, their AI recognize their duplicate pages with same content in there, then they will discredit these websites' relevance to the keywords. And also, you want to add the shareable content from the for the social media as well. So first, optimize the website content for the mobile device. You can create more pages, but reduce duplicate pages from indexing. For example, if you are serving multiple countries, then you have different languages available, right? So Google actually shows you how to code the main website as canonical and page. So if your main website is called canonical, then all the other language main pages, like for Spanish, French, German, then they can do, you can code them as alternative. Then the multi-language page, although their contents are the same, then it won't hurt your ranking on the search engine. So now we have talked about on-site SEO. Next, we want to talk about the search engine paid ads area. And so omnichannel retailers use a lot of online advertising and various forms of campaign to meet their marketing and sales needs. So when it comes to the paid ads, there are search ads, display ads, video ads, shopping ads, app campaigns, local campaign, and smart campaigns. So I know as a consumer, you encounter all these ads all the time. So now you have known the names of these ads. I would like you to pay attention on your daily encounters when you search things, or when you are on Facebook, and recognize these ads are surrounding you. So again, the paid search ads are usually in a separate area so that the users will know that it's sponsored or paid ads. So the major online advertising network worldwide, Facebook and Google, are the two duopolies in the online ads markets, but then they are good at a different area. So Google dominates the paid search market, while Facebook dominates the digital display ads on the social networks. So right now, because of Facebook and then the Instagram, so that's why I would like you to complete the digital certificate from the Meta, because the, Facebook or Meta is considered one of the two big players in the online marketing and display ads area. And so when it comes to search engines, combining with mobile apps, local campaigns can be helping the store location across channels, in search, in display, in Google Maps, and in YouTube. Of course, you know that YouTube is part of the Google as well. And so you can set up the Google My Business account and then add the store information such as your address, hours, phone number, website, and email to help the customer to find you on their device. And then search ads is also called paid search ads. They are text-only ads served on someone's search history. And then you can use Keyword Planner to plan and identify the keywords based on your target customer's interest and purchase intent. The third types of promotion we will talk about is display ads. Display ads are the image or video ads on the website partnered with the display network. These ads are engaging and drive sales, traffic, and brand awareness. So there's a term and strategy called remarketing. So remarketing are the ads that show up with people who have already visited a website or seen a retailer's ads before. And then for these kind of customers, because they have go to the website before recently, and so remarketing ads can remind them about their shopping carts or the product they have seen but they haven't purchased yet. So remarketing has been showing a good turnout for the ROI. Video ads are very popular on YouTube, and these days including like Instagram and TikToks as well. They are the video ads embedded in the YouTube video contents, and then there are various options, and then you can also embed the call to action buttons as well. So when it comes to display ads, there are several formats. In addition to video ads, there's also shopping ads. Shopping ads usually appear on the search result on the top as a Google Shopping tab. So on here, you can see an example. When someone searched trench coat dress, and then there's like ads area or sponsor area, and then these are the thumbnail of the products, the brand, the price, and then even consumer rankings. And small retailer store can use local inventory ads to promote their products on hand as well. And then in addition to the shopping ads, app or mobile application campaign can also help to promote retailers' apps on many channels. So the goal for the app campaign are usually to drive the installation of the app and also the in-app engagement. So in chapter 4, we talk about the pros and cons of having a native mobile apps versus a mobile website. And so one of the best, one of the pros is mobile apps will be able to use offline and then provide more services inside the app. And the fourth type promotions from an omni-channel retailer is using social media channels. So omni-channel retailer often use social media channel to generate feedback, drive website traffic, and boost sales. And then they can also use the social media account to establish a loyal consumer base, fan community, to improve their reputation and gain a competitive edge. So to do this, they need to use a frequent post schedule of a social media post, display ads on the social media platforms, and influencer marketing. So when it comes to the frequent posts and scheduling, the frequencies of the posting depending largely on your products, social media platforms, and the target audience. The goal of when it comes to determine the frequency of posting is to maintain a good visibility without annoying your customers. So general rule of thumb, you want to post at least once per day. And then keep in mind a rule of third as well. 1/3 of your posts should promote your business, and 1/3 of the posts share personal stories from your business. And then another 1/3 of posts are about informative insights from the experts or influencers that consumer may feel useful to them. And again, connect with the in-person or offline events. You can also promote the pop-up events on the social media to create excitement. So, for example, you can post a heads up 5 to 10 out of before the events, and so that they can get planned on their schedule, and then get the excitement going. You also want to use trendy, high-quality photographs and short video to attract audience attention, and create excitement by documenting your event setup process and shoot a video when you have more visitors to showcase a well-attended event. Hashtag that your brands, collaborating brands, event theme, location, products, etc. in your promotional message, so that is easy to be searched, is searchable as well. So these are the some strategies when it comes to promoting pop-up events on social media. And then when it comes to display ads on the social media, social display ads is also a main type. It inserts into the customer feeds on when they are browsing through their post. And shopper nowadays can use Instagram and TikTok for product search. So it is important for brands to showcase your products in action on those platforms. The branded content ads will allow the omnichannel retailers to take posts from social influencers on their Instagram or TikTok and then promoting them as ads as well. So now we have talked about the different types of social media ads. Next, I would like to talk about influencer marketing, which is highly relevant in the social media marketing. So influencer marketing is a practice that employs leading niche content creators to improve brands' desired business outcomes. 90% of the marketer has said that the return of investment from the influencer marketing is comparable to or better than other channels. And almost 50% of the US consumers said they depending on influencer recommendations for their purchase decisions. And for influencer marketing to work, that rely on the social proof, which is the psychological phenomena whereby people repeat the action of others because they assume this action is acceptable when others are doing it. And when it comes to the influencer marketing, you want to measure the engagement rate, which is used as an important indicator to measure the effectiveness of social media marketing. So next, we are going to talk about different types of social influencers and how to choose influencers. Figure 7.8 illustrates the 5 tiers of social influencers by the number of their followers. So for influencer that has less than 10,000 followers, that's called the nano influencer. And then from 10,000 to 100,000, we call them micro influencer. From 100,000 to 1 million followers, we call it macro influencer. And then from 1 million to 5 million, we call them mega influencer. And then if an influencer has more than 5 million followers, then we call them celebrity influencer. So social influencers is a person who has a delicate followings in particular niche and provides brands with better quality of customers and traffics. And nowadays, brands are also hire brand ambassadors to work under the contract to help them achieve specific business goals as well. And so earlier, they have some of the influencer also writes bloggers, and then so blogger influencers are those influencers who gain the followings by their blog posts about their life. They can share products, routines, recipes, and more. Depending on how many channels or contents that social influencer engaged, you may give it a different name. So traditionally in academia, we have a term called the key opinion leaders, KOLs. They are high-level experts on a specialized topic within a particular field. So you may find like different people, like people who are enthusiasts in online gaming may follow someone who are very good at esports, and so but someone who are interested in fashion may follow some fashion influencers as well. So when it comes to the strategy and of picking up influencers, brands need to communicate their brand guidelines and expectations with influencers, so that both sides have a clear understanding of what is expected from the campaign. And so when the brand set up a contract with social influencers, make sure it should include the following elements. First, you want to specify what is the payment or reward for their work. Second, what is the length of the contract and renewal or cancellation policies. Third, content expectations between the business and influencer. For example, the product information, visual assets, who will create them, etc. Fourth is the material connections and ensure compliance with the FTC guidelines. So we will talk about more on the material connections in the chapter 9, and then you need to make sure you have to identify if you have received no matter it's money or rewards or gifts when you help to promote a brand. Fifth is avoid topics in the influencers posts, confidentiality, exclusivity, etc. And the sixth is other terms of the contract necessary for the business to review. And so you need to make these contextual apply to your own business. And potential issues that may hinder influencer marketing has been found as when the both sides doesn't clarify what are the terms and conditions, and then or there's unspoken or enforced timelines, or there's technical issue with the linking products or websites, and then sometimes brands just pick a wrong influencer not aligned with the brand image will not work well with the influencer marketing. And sometimes brand may push the forced speech too much, and then because they want the influencer to read from a strictly promotional material that doesn't align with the influencer's content style. And the influencers following is smart. They know these are not the regular content that influencer they follow will post, and they will immediately recognize that as ads, and then therefore the effects will not be so good. And there's legal issues maybe involved as well. Next, we will talk about email marketing. Emails. Do you subscribe to any retailer's email list? Do you read them? Why or why not? In the following slides, we are going to talk about email marketing, and then answer some questions like, do you think email marketing is effective for retailers? And what are the different types of emails are effective that omnichannel retailer can use as a communication tool? So when it comes to email and text marketing, and there are several 4 types of email and text marketing available. So first is called broadcasting. The second is called transactional. Third is called triggered. And the fourth is called onboarding. And so these are the 4 types of email and text marketing tools. And then in the following slides, I'm going to give you examples for that. So first, these refer to a one-time email campaign that you send to a specific group of your customer or subscriber, just like the Net-a-Porter example here. And then since it's only sent once to the broad consumer base, therefore it does not require automation or follow-up emails. These types of content including newsletter, promote campaigns, special offers, featured blog posts, among others. And these types of message is called the broadcasting email or text. The second type, it refers to typical automated email communications regarding the purchases made via the e-commerce site and in-store retail environments. For example, it can confirm a shipment of the order or return of the order products, activating, deactivating the account to start a subscription, or requesting a password recovered. So these are called transactional email or text. The third type of a message is automated email or text triggered by either an action taken or not taken, a change in customer's behavior or profile, or a personal event or milestone. For example, birthdays, anniversary, etc. And the business use these types of email or text to offer some opportunity to reactivate or activate their account. And this is called the triggered email. Notice that is usually associated with actions or not action, a change, or personal events. The last one is called onboarding email or text, which is an immediate message, welcome a new account or customer, and then tell the customer what they can do with their account or their new subscription or new products. Okay, and so these onboarding emails are very important for customer to know, and then do not have that purchase dissonance we mentioned in the previous chapter. Okay, then we come to 6 is the third-party review sites and mentions, which is the last online promotions strategies. So the third-party reviews and mentions are sometimes called off-site SEO or referral because it may increase the a retailer website's credibility. And third-party reviews benefit a retail business in many ways because it can help to build trust and credibility. It can provoke a social proof because someone have been recommending the site. And then it also increase the visibility and exposure. And it can also be integrated with the omnichannel strategy. For example, you can cross-share the content of your social media so that you can direct the traffic back to your websites as well. Next, we are going to talk about content marketing. When it comes to content marketing, we first need to think about how to help using the content to navigate consumer through their marketing channel. So content marketing is a strategy that creates and distributes valuable contents that can attract target customers, leading to sales and customer loyalty. And use content marketing to help consumers' decision making. And then we first need to know about the content marketing funnel. So in the content marketing funnel is kind of simplified consumer shopping journey. And then that only have simplified to 3 stages: awareness, evaluation, and conversion. Okay, that's not including the post-purchase and the retention strategy. So basically, the content describes the content marketing funnel describes the process from attracting to a new customer to after the customer complete a transaction. And so including 3 stages. And then here you will see the contents that can help to facilitate the consumer in the awareness page and the evaluation page and the conversion page stage. So how should the omnichannel retailer implement content marketing? The major strategy including blog, podcasts, videos, magazines, news articles, etc. And then when it comes to the different types of the contents, there are evergreen content. That's the content that will be relevant without seasonal effect. The seasonal contents are created for certain holiday seasons or events. There are also shoppable contents. These can come with any forms that allows customer to buy the products there in real time. And the last types is called the user-generated content. There are several forms as well, including likes, rating, reviews, questions and answers, Q&A, and the user-submitted images and videos. So the first type is called evergreen content. Everland has the about page to talks about their brands, their missions, how they make a difference by providing the transparency and ethical purchase decisions. So these are their evergreen contents because that basically talks about their brands and then how they are serve their customers. And then Sephora also has quizzes and buying guides. And these are also considered as evergreen too, since Sephora sells beauty and products. So therefore, the buying guide for body care, for styling, for skincare, and sunscreens are the evergreen contents on their webpage. The second one is called seasonal content. For example, Target will create like a back to school sale page, and then Bonobos, which is a menswear brands, they will come up the seasonal content such as how to dress for Valentine's Day, and then the content can be distributed to the email marketing as well. The third one is called the shoppable content. Shoppable content is any form of content allow consumer to purchase. Nowadays, the more and more social media allows the brands to label the photos they work. They post it on their brands and then label them, can directly link to the product page. The fourth one is user-generated contents. You can, omnichannel retailer can display and use these user-generated contents in the store along with their physical product display, or they can allow their users to create user-generated forums and then photos on their website to create that social proof and like a more user perspective content to persuade the customers. So now we'll reach the last steps in this chapter, which is measuring outcomes. So over and over, we have kept saying whenever you do a campaign or ads, you want to measure the outcomes. So the important KPIs or key performance indicators And the promotions can include in customer lifetime values, average lifespan of the customer, and then you need to carefully evaluate your return of the investment too. And so here's the definition of the ROI, and then the formula of it here. Table 7.1 listed the selected target KPIs by their channels. And then for example, social media account, the leading indicator can be the followers, and then tertiary indicator may be the engagements. And then the secondary KPI would be the site visit, okay? And then because you need to have enough followers to generate the engagement, right? And then once you have the engagement, people likes and comments on your post, maybe they will go to your website to do the site visit. And then once they go to the site visit, they may make a purchase or sign up your email list. Then there's a conversion in here. So these are the progressing KPIs by channels for your reference. So here is the digital marketing video from Google Career Certificates. In this semester, I have you to complete the META Digital Marketing Associates program. And then this is an additional certificate. You may want to use summer or your winter break to complete it. So click on this link. This is a
digital marketing
1 minute video.
In 100 seconds. Ooh, it's time. Okay, we're doing this. Digital marketing and e-commerce are some of the fastest growing industries right now, with thousands of jobs needing to be filled.
Do you like fashion, technology, entertainment? Companies of all sizes in nearly every industry all need digital marketers and e-commerce specialists.
So what is digital marketing and e-commerce? Say you started a business selling clothes online. That is e-commerce, the buying and selling of goods on the internet. Now let's say other businesses started selling clothes similar to yours. How do you set your business apart? That's when you use digital marketing, which is a practice of reaching people online through digital channels.
You probably already have some of the skills needed to succeed in these fields. Are you a good storyteller, organized, curious? Do you like solving problems and spotting patterns? These are some skills we use every day.
We need more digital marketers and e-commerce specialists. It's a great job, I know. I am one. A Google Digital Marketing and e-commerce certificate teaches skills employers are seeking.
And equips business owners with the same skills to help them thrive in a digital economy. The certificate can be completed at your own pace and no previous experience is required. And when finished, we'll connect you with employers who are hiring right now for entry-level roles in digital marketing and e-commerce.
If this career field is right for you, visit grow.google/digital marketing.
Okay, so hopefully you will check it out. Okay, so summary in this chapter, we go over the different offline touch points, promotion strategies, and then also the online touch points and their promotion strategy. We also talked about the content marketing strategies for different customer decision stages, how to develop a plan for appropriate content types in promoting omni-channel customer experience. And then last, how to evaluate the outcomes for the omni-channel promotions. The case 7.1 talks about online advertising across channels and the new retail media. So retailer can make money from providing retail media as well. So take a look, that may inspire some of the new thoughts that in you. In discussion board 7, I want you to discuss how our customers receive influencer marketing with the rise of TikTok shops and ads. So use your personal experience or research an article that offers other opinions or data. Remember to cite the resource and then make a post and then reply to 2 others. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy Chapter 7.